It's just astonishing how, in the Bible, there are, details that aren't really told. And that's very interesting. And I love that part about the Bible a lot because, you know, like of the story of Mary and Martha when Christ came to visit their house. And, Jesus Christ was, talking and conversing with Mary. And Martha was busy, doing housekeeping work and cooking and trying to please, him in these other kind of ways because he was here and just worry about all these other things that didn't matter. Just, you know, his personal connection with her. And I love the fact that all these details is like missing out the Bible. Like, for instance, what Pashi used. Because that is like so much freaking, love. um, like what kind of shoes she had on. A lot of details is like missing out the Bible. It's just like wow. I just had to use that, you know, light story that meant a lot. Um, because like evil's always that has that mentality, and you always supposed to know um that Christ's love for you is that all that matters, your connection, your what you build, not really, every other thing that you might think that comes to value of you. He has the most greatest value among anything of the planet, and you know of God because that is his son. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because I'm like, wow, I bet everyone will flip out to get something pots. To cooking. I'm just a chef. I'm just thinking like that is like so freaking cool. So it's like I don't know, maybe I'll ask like in heaven to cook pots with her. Um no, with all three of them, I guess. Right, with all three of them, I guess. It's just so legendary. Yeah. Probably with all three of them to like get away with that. Yeah, I probably actually can have to cook with all three of them. And I just wanted to say that like it's a lot of things like details that are mentioned in the Bible that are so, valuable to heaven. It's so valuable to having like certain people names and stuff too. Like it's a lot of certain people names. Like they be like the lady, and then it be like all these different kind of like it'd be like I think one of them is like a man showing up out of nowhere, and it's like a lot of details. Like it's a lot of things to ask in heaven, so it's like very interesting to think on. It's a lot of details, and it's like perfect. It's so perfect. It makes no sense because I bet it's like millions of details missing. Like kind of grass, what kind of flowers in the front, what kind of like everything is a tribute to some kind of lift. Because I had to say that because of what I found out, but that's I guess that's gonna stay with me and God until I go somewhere else to explain that situation why I said flowers. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about the details that are missing in the Bible because certain individuals just be like, they trying to like um move to like I'm not gonna say everyone, but like certain individuals think that they you know understand clearly in it and or they done in it and it's not ever done. Like, especially with me, my life best is basically gonna be like completely empty. So this thought just came up honestly because I know my life. I'm like a husband, kids, and nothing. So my life basically gonna be empty. So this basically came up in my mind, like, let's make it even greater than what it is. So go stretch out. So I'm like, I'm gonna be just thinking of, details, but in all reality, you cannot change the Bible. It's against, religion. You cannot change it. You can change my name. You can change like what they did. You can change the Bible, but you like at the same time, everybody have their own perspective. But like, it's one thing I love about churches that they fast run into what should be out there before anything. And that's what gain you get from churches. Like they be like, this is it. Like their faith guide you to something faster when you need it, instead of like slowly learning like one by one, page by page, instead of they like, ain't is this. I'd be like, what? What the? And this thing, like, what? It's like, but at the same time, taking your time do matter. Is like both. Like having your own personal connection does matter. So like, especially me having an empty life like this, I probably do both. I probably still do like step at a time, and still know that like I don't know about like flipping through the Bible. I don't know. That's like, should you flip through? Like I need to learn something to take away these dog demons around me. I mean, should I just skip the Bible? Like, because honestly, like the way what I did stop on the Bible is at all these. I think I did post that over all the sacrifices, and it was like, being that I'm vegan, all the sacrifices was like, oh, oh my god, dang, and he ran and it was good, and God said it was good. I was like, oh my god. I was like, dang, just kill me. So hard as a vegan, thinking God said it's good. You're like, what? Dang, and as a vegan, I jumped in and went up this. If y'all dare try to switch me with one of y'all powerful, digging, magical thieves, I'm gonna blow up in his body. That's a threat. I know to do the Bible, see? Anyway, enjoy your life. Better than a day.